Puerto Vallarta is located on the Pacific coast, the safe travel city of Mexico. There offers unlimited adventure travel and exploration. You may find beautiful beaches as Yelapa and Playa Colomitos. Or you may hike to the famous waterfall as Palo Maria Waterfall, Nogalito Waterfall. You may get yummy fusion no matter at the colorful street or restaurants. If you like the content of this video, please visit our website www.delightoutdoors.com for more detailed information and exciting content. The safe travel city Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Puerto Vallarta offers unlimited adventures and exploration on the beach and the sea. It is a paradise for all those who love outdoor activities. Contrary to popular American propaganda, Puerto Vallarta is one of the safest cities in the world and was recently named the safest city in Mexico by the American Association of Retired Persons. Please keep in mind that you must bring your swimsuit, sunglasses, sunscreen, mosquito repellent, waterproof backpack and brook shoes. Each of these hikes is a protected ecological park, safe for tourists, and focused on protecting Mexico's wildlife and culture. There are wild cats and crocodiles in the Mexican jungle, but they do not often appear in the area of these waterfalls. It is recommended to use a guide for most hikes around Puerto Vallarta. Although beaches are the reason most travelers choose Puerto Vallarta, the jungle offers just as many attractions and activities. Thanks to the booming ecosystem of the Madre Mountains, the climate in this area of Banderas Bay is more tropical, including dense jungles, crystal clear swimming holes, cascading waterfalls, and a large number of local wildlife. There are a large number of sea turtle release activities all around the coast of Puerto Vallarta from June to September every year. One of the beaches is Playa Holy. Go there at sunset and open your eyes to wait for the release of the baby turtles. Unlike sea turtles, if you want to watch whales in Vallarta, you must join a tour group. There are many reputable travel companies here that can take you to see them. Remember to compare several companies and be sure to check whether the company has a valid license. The whale watching season is approximately from December to March each year. Waterfall Hike. To get to any of these fascinating waterfalls, you need to take the orange bus marked Miss Maloya at the corner of Basilio Badillo and Calle Constitution. When you get to the bus stop, just say Boca de Tomatlan to the bus driver. They will nod and let you know when to get off. Chico's Paradise. It is an off-travel ecotourism hotspot with 2 restaurants, zip lines, and a killer swimming hole. I think this is a very relaxing hike because you enter the eco park almost immediately after getting off the bus and walk along the restaurant and boardwalk until you reach the river. Palo Maria. There are 12 waterfalls for viewing on this hike, but depending on your skill level, you may only be able to reach 1 or 2 waterfalls. Take the orange bus mentioned above to Garza Blanca Preserve Resort and Spa Puerto Vallarta, and then hike up the mountain from there. Most of the time you have to walk up the stream. After hiking for about 45 minutes on the big rocks and dry riverbed, you will reach the first waterfall and swimming hole shown above, where locals often jump off the cliff and enter the pool. Above the first swimming hole is this rock wall, which is nearly 50 feet high. In order to reach the next waterfall, you must conquer it. After a rigorous hike through the jungle and rocky cliffs, the clear pool is cool, clean, and refreshing. The water is deep enough to jump into the water and clear enough to snorkel. The sooner you arrive, the fewer tourists on the road. Nogalito Waterfall. The hike to the waterfall takes about an hour from the El Nogalito Ecopark parking lot. This trail often starts and stops along the way because you spend most of the journey in or along the river. Please remember to bring your brook shoes. The best place to start this hike is the small town of El Nogalito where the Eco Park begins. After getting off at the bus stop, expect to walk for 25 minutes to the entrance of the park, and then walk for another hour to reach the first waterfall. You can take an Uber or taxi from the city center to get here, and the cost is about 150 pesos. The end is bordered by these magnificent rock walls. Above is the lush green forest and bright sunshine. This is an exciting day of adventure and exploration. From July to October, the trail is filled with water that makes it difficult to cross. Yelapa. There are two ways to reach Yelapa from downtown Puerto Vallarta. You can take a water taxi from Marina directly. If you want to save money, you can also take a bus to Boca de Tomatlan and then take a water taxi from there. Yelapa is a seaside town south of Puerto Vallarta and can only be reached by boat. You can find the closest culture to Old Mexico. It is very suitable for sightseeing and does not offer many activities except lying on the beach. However, if you are willing to wet your feet, there is a waterfall less than 30 minutes away from the hotel. After arriving at Yelapa, you must wade across the river on the back of the beach. But the water here is very shallow and never exceeds my knees. Crossing the river is a clear road to the town. Follow it and pay attention to the La Cascada sign. This is an easy hike. The whole road is paved, with cute little houses and amazing Mexican architecture on both sides. After about 30 minutes you will reach the first waterfall, but if you don't like noise, keep going, you will find another more beautiful waterfall. Although it takes an extra 2 hours to walk, it is definitely worth it. Hike to Las Animas. There is a popular natural hiking trail from Boca de Tomatlan to Las Animas, which takes about 2.5 hours. There is a small waterfall hidden in the hills behind Playa Colomitos. It takes about 40 minutes. There are stairs made of natural roots, amazing color contrasts and dense jungle everywhere. This is a strict hike, and the trails often change or disappear during the rainy season, so be sure to bring brook shoes, insect spray, sunscreen, and swimsuits. There are signs and maps to guide you along the trail from Boca de Tomatlan to Playa Colomitos, but the trail is often washed and changed. There are 2 paths to the beach, one is mainly along the ocean and the other is closer inland. The ocean trail is the best. Be sure to bring a lot of water and extra snacks, which is quite strict for beginners on hiking. After entering Las Animas, there are several different restaurants to choose from. I suggest you try Red Snapper. Due to the remote location, the price here is a bit expensive, so ordinary travelers will not stay overnight here. Note that the last water taxi back to Boca de Tomatlan runs at 6 p.m. But Las Animas and Playa Colomitos are really great beaches. So if you like it, please subscribe. Click the small bell, like, comment and share, so that we will immediately notify you when we have new videos. Thank you.